Well, I'm just on a little quick in and out. This is the part 2 of the first one I recorded over there with the coyotes and all that. I don't know how much recording I'm going to get done tonight, but I got to work tomorrow morning. Next weekend I'll be shooting a kayak adventure for you guys, so you'll enjoy that. And it's back to the serious Unconquered stuff. Well, here comes the mosquitoes.
There's a lake not far from you, good old Minnesota. We welcome you to visit us while you're fishing Minnesota. Bring along a case of beer or
Make me a nice sandwich.
you'll have all the fun you want when you're fishing Minnesota.
Funny thing about polka, I kind of like polka,
Let's all catch some fish.
especially Minnesota polka, because
Minnesota.
my grandpa used to sit out in the garage and listen to it.
We'll be happy as can be. I'll see you. Hey, let's all have a beer and we're fishing Minnesota.
Awesome. I'm listening to music on my hand. Yeah, this is a relaxation camp, so it's not a normal Unconquered camp. This is just a relaxation camp. Gotta work tomorrow morning. Oh, what'd I do? My chair keeps sinking into this mud, though, I'll tell you. That sucks. The one time I bring a chair, it's sinking in the mud. Moon's pretty full tonight, pretty bright, that's for sure. When it's really light, when it's a full moon, there's a lot of light, that's when all the predators are out hunting. So it's like a very, very active night, every predator. So. There's a lot of coyotes. Last time I camped on the other side, and now I'm camping on the other side of the river. So yeah, we'll definitely get back out there, do some more exploring there. Definitely, and like I said, we'll get back to the regular videos here. I'll do that kayak camp for you guys this next weekend. Maybe even this week, who knows. Yeah. I know this is kind of a boring episode. That's why I kind of threw the two camps in together. Oh boy, I'm smoking. I normally don't smoke on camera. Sorry. But, yeah, just trying to relax. Be going in and watching some movies later. You know, normal camping stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll set the camera up in there. And I'll definitely say goodnight before I go to sleep this time. There's like a ton of raccoons out here. So. Hoping to not have an encounter with any of them. But anyway, I keep saying no. Well, maybe I'll bring you back here with the story in a minute. This is Joshua Rader, and this is... Yeah, nothing tactical, nothing too exciting. But, you know, I've gone down the border before. Did a anti-drug operation down there one time. 2018. That was a pretty good time. I learned a lot out there. I won't mention any organization names or anything. There's definitely some activity in the woods there. Yeah, sometimes you can just hear logs smash up on the river. Right next to here, you can hear trees fall down and stuff. I mean, I have no doubt I'm not alone out here. There was that homeless camp up there on top of the hill last year. So, but I don't know how well they can see me from right there, but I'm closer to them than I was over there. It's a good thing about being armed. But I'm trying to think of a good story for you guys. It's like when I was down at the border, we got like snakes and stuff, you know, obviously a ton of rattlesnakes. And at night sometimes when you're trying to run and hide, you just gotta kind of pray and jump. Maybe feel around with your rifle a little bit and then jump in. But there ain't no time for screwing around out there. I remember one time I was laying in a dry riverbed, and I kept getting little cactuses stabbing into me and everything else, and I was laying on the ground wondering what the hell's going to be crawling on me. And I'm pretty deathly afraid of that stuff, and with all the spiders and crap down there. But anyway, so I'll tell you a story from my childhood. One time, I was out with some what I thought were my friends, and we went out to this dock, and they all started jumping on the dock, and they were like, you know, vandalizing it or whatever. And I kind of really didn't participate in it, and we were all biking out of there, and all of a sudden all these cops show up, and they pulled a group of bikes over. Well, I kept going because I wasn't even really involved in the situation, and they all blamed it on me. So by the time I had to hide up in the trees, and then I was looking up there, watching the situation down below as these cop cars were looking for me. Anyway, what ended up happening is I went home. By the time I was there was a cop on the recording on the answering machine, telling my dad to get a hold of them. And so it was like $3 or $4 grand later, and it's just a mess. And yeah, nobody believed me that it wasn't me. They just all blamed me. God, there's one more story to tell you. Yeah, alright. So, when I was little, one time I was working on a snowmobile. It's probably like 9 or 10, maybe, it could have been 11 or something. And we're working on the snowmobile and had broken handlebars. And it was weird, it was a Yamaha racing snowmobile. But there was like bamboo inside the handlebars. It was like really, really weird. And it was from the like late 80s, early 90s. It was a pretty fast sled. Anyway, we were working on them during the summer, me and a buddy of mine, and we went to move ahead one of the snowmobiles. And it was the one with the broken handlebars, and the throttle stuck in it because of the broken handlebars, and it took off. It threw me right off the snowmobile, took off across the field, and all of a sudden went into some condos, and it smashed through somebody's patio door, and one ski went through the wall as they were sitting right on the other side eating dinner. Smashed the whole patio window out and everything. Just lucky nobody got killed. Yeah, I was in a world of trouble. My dad. It's back in the day when you could ride him to school and everything. Here I am talking about snowmobiles in the summer. But anyway, that's just a little story. That's life. You know, I'm a guy that just tries to stay out of trouble. I swear I just heard 2 people talking out there. Well, anyway, I'll bring you guys back when I come up with another story. So I'm probably going to go back and relax and lay down in the tent, and yeah, thanks for joining me for this little adventure. I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Hopefully nothing does. Unfortunately, 6:50 in the morning, and I'm getting able to break the camp down. Had to work. Yep. Wish I could lay here and relax for longer, but I can't. I even brought a pillow this time, 'cause, you know, it isn't a long hike out here. Well, I'm all cleaned up, about to head out. Hell yeah. Alright, that's how it goes. I'll see you guys on the next Unconquered.